HRS offers a digital-first platform providing a seamless experience for insurance policyholders and carriers. Today they will show their digital claims accommodation platform, a SaaS-based solution which puts the power in the policyholder's hands at the first notice of loss, when a claim is triggered. This retail-like self-service accommodation approach elevates the customer claims experience. Moreover, it supports insurers in increasing customer retention and loyalty, as well as building customer lifetime value. Next on stage, HRS.
It's great to be here in Barcelona. My name's Anna Peterson, and I am the CEO of HRS Insurance Solutions. If you're not familiar with HRS has been around for just over 50 years. We are headquartered in Cologne, Germany, and we provide a digital end-to-end platform for Fortune 500 companies around the world, a platform that's founded on procure tech, booking tech, and fintech solutions. And we deliver to these organizations and their employees around the world the ability to book smartly corporate accommodation. If you're wondering what I'm doing here at an insurance conference, well, we've taken this advanced platform and we've custom configured a very bespoke platform for the insurance industry to help our insurance customers be able to better provide emergency accommodation for their policyholders during their greatest time of need. So I'm going to set the scene a little bit here for you before I show you our solution. Imagine you are a homeowner and your home has been damaged. Maybe a kitchen fire, maybe a pipe has burst and your home is completely flooded. Or even a worst case scenario, you've been impacted by a catastrophic weather event and your home has been completely destroyed. It is during these times that your policyholders are more than likely experiencing some of the greatest emotions, highest levels of anxiety and uncertainty. And it is during this greatest time of need for these policyholders where we believe our solution can make a dramatic impact on the onset of the claims journey. The good news is most insurance carriers do cover the costs of temporary accommodation. The not so good news is the experience for the policyholder is more often than not, they are directed to go and search for the emergency accommodation themselves, book and pay for that accommodation themselves, then collect the invoice, send it to the insurance carrier for reimbursement. That is not a great customer experience when your policyholder is experiencing perhaps the greatest loss they may experience in their lifetime. So what if we could do it differently? What if we could provide the policyholder with a more retail-like experience, just like they're accustomed to today when they're purchasing goods and services online? What if we could send an instant SMS to their digital device, allowing them to be able to instantly also search and book for accommodation, and all of the payment of the accommodation is taken care of, and above and beyond that, for any additional living expenses, they receive a digital wallet on their mobile device to be able to purchase goods that have been lost or destroyed during the peril. So today I'm going to show you two solutions. One is from the policyholder's perspective and one is from the insurance carrier's perspective. So let's start off with the experience of a policyholder from their smartphone. Okay, so again, setting the scene, the policyholder has contacted the insurance carrier to lodge a claim. They are now waiting for support for their emergency accommodation. And what HRS will now do is send a secure link to the policyholder, informing them that we are here to support them with this emergency accommodation. Remember, this anxiety level is also about them not knowing where they're going to stay tonight, over the coming weeks and the coming months. They enter their secure code into their device, and now they start to validate the important information that's required to make sure that we find relevant accommodation. Every family makeup is different. How many children do you have? How old are the children? We need to make sure the bedding is correct. Do you have parking needs? Maybe you have a home office. Do you have pets? Believe it or not, 91 million households in Europe have pets. So if your home is unlivable, your pets must go with you or be accommodated some other way. So the ability for the policyholder to validate the information is there in their fingertips. Now they can start searching the accommodation relevant to them. Behind the scenes, there is a rules engine that ensures the rules of the policy are always abided and complied to. So the maximum amount of accommodation cost per night, etc. But the power is now in the hand of the policyholder to have much more of a digital experience. At any time, the policyholder can opt out of the digital journey and talk to a human being. But it's that seamless, that frictionless, but most importantly, we are impacting the very beginning of the journey, ensuring they have a good, smooth journey during this process. In the back end, from the claims agent's perspective, when the policyholder contacts the insurance carrier, the claims agent is triaging the claim and recording the first notice of loss. So the claims agent can log into the HRS system and immediately request a claim from HRS. Now, the example I'm showing you here is the manual process, where the claims agent will fill out the details that will be electronically sent to HRS. Better still is API connectivity, where they won't even need to do this. By us being connected to the claims management system, we can immediately capture the information from first notice of loss and send out instantly the text message to the claimant. But it's important for us to be able to provide to the insurance claims agent information about the bookings or the accommodation requests they have with HRS. Again, all can be also built into your own claims management system, but gives you insights onto the bookings, when the bookings are expiring, particularly today with supply chain issues. Most bookings are extended. And when bookings are extended because the repairs are not yet completed, it's important for the claims agent to be able to immediately extend the booking on behalf of the policyholder, again minimising that disruption for the policyholder and providing a much more improved customer experience. And finally here, a quick view of the executive dashboard that will be able to provide to your management visibility on how much you're spending on temporary accommodation, what's the average daily rate for accommodation, how long is it taking for a claim to be processed, and what type of accommodation are your claimants staying in? Are they staying in rental homes? Are they staying in apartments? Are they staying in hotels? So a lot just shown here in a very quick moment, but if you're interested to see a live demonstration, we are at stand D2, just outside the Grand Via stage, and we welcome you to come and visit us, and thank you for your time.